Visions of Mana! Hey, don't give me any trouble!
Huh? Oh, no! Get it off me!
Karina, wait! Don't move!
Uh-huh.
You don't see an egg like this every day, that's for sure. Better not drop it. Grizzly!
It's fine, Francine. I'm sure you were mistaken. No, I'm not. I'm sure I saw a ghost. You just weren't paying enough attention. I was so. I think what you saw was probably just a scholar from the archives hidden by the fog. Quit being such a scaredy cat, Francine.
It's the Merchant Sisters again. They show up in the weirdest places.
They have to go where the customers are, don't they? Though it doesn't look like they're selling anything at the moment. Let's see how chatty we can entice these kitties to get. How can you be worrying about ghosts when there's a whole new market to explore? Remember, Father would be disappointed if we gave up because of silly ghoulies. Easy for Mewtwo to say. Scaredy, scaredy kitty cat. Did somebody order some chatty cat's fur?
Thanks, Julie. Note to self. Take a look at the Merchant Sisters' wares later to make up for that runaround. Oh no, it's getting away! Palomina, Morley, the frog's croak is coming right at you! Heads up!
Pardon me. I am sorry for that incidental imposition.
Oh, no. I should apologize.
Okay, the fur of a chatty cat, the croak of a frog, and a striped egg. That's everything! Good work, everybody!
All that remains is to return the required items to Von Voyage.
So where is this Von Boy Who's-Its?
Huh? Oh, I remember! Von Voyage is the person who gave me the giant's fork. Let's go talk to him. Time to pay Von Voyage a visit and drop off these ingredients. Here's hoping this does the trick and... Sorry to intrude, Von Voyage. We've, got a request to ask of you, I guess?
Took your time, didn't you? Ace already told me all about what you fellas are up to. I have finished the necessary preparations, so leave it to me. I know the fastest, neatest, and bestest method. Remember, use my inventions at your own risk. What good is genius without a bit of danger? Come, pass the components for the torpedo to me. Oh, that's what I named it. Clever, don't you think? Haha, I see you have all three. Now, it's my turn. This little beauty will solve all your problems. And if it doesn't, no returns or refunds. There! That's one completed torpedo for you.
I can finally get Hina's core stone back.
You know, inventing is full of trial and error, but that doesn't mean making mistakes is a waste of your time. A mountain of past failures is a testament to your conviction. You learn from it and move forward. It's easy to abandon your efforts and stop trying. What's hard is continuing to do what's necessary for you and yours. So don't give up.
That torpedo looks dangerous. Hopefully it's enough. I better get it to Aish soon.
Congratulations on your success. You took your time completing the experiment, but better late than never, I suppose.
Well, sorry.
Please give me the torpedo. Yes, quite intricate. A prime example of Von Voyage's handiwork.
So, what do we do with it?
Delafos's power is sealed away together with the Benevodon at the top tier of the Tomespire. That is where he will appear, so that is where we must head him off. With Torpedo in hand, we will lie in wait until Delafos arrives. We then use our secret weapon before he has a chance to revive the Benevodon. Having reviewed your fighting capabilities thus far, I believe you will have no issue ensuring that the man comes into contact with the Torpedo.
what's supposed to happen when Delafos touches it?
Upon contact, the device will disperse a toxic deluge. Though it will not kill him, the pain should be at an untenable level, slowing his advance.
Golly, that does sound dangerous enough to qualify as banned knowledge.
Indeed. Why, that ancient text described the original Corpedo as capable of destroying an entire battalion in minutes.
Whoa! Be careful with that thing!
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you, on behalf of the Alms, for all your assistance, Master Aish. We are in your debt.
Wait until after the mission is deemed a success before you thank me. The Corpedo may not even work. However, time is of the essence. Let us make haste to the top of the Tomespire before Delafos beats us to it.
What? Already?
Would you rather wait? Every moment we waste is an opportunity for Delafos to regain his power. Now is the time to strike. No, it can't be. Delafos? Here? You were supposed to go for the Benevodon.
More bumbling attempts to interfere, I see.
I had not calculated for this. Stay back!
You would dare. Cerulia! My heart, my Cerulia, I will never surrender! Cursed goddess, how long must you make me suffer?
Delafos. You were once lauded as a hero among men. You received the favor of the goddess of mana, wielded her weapon against the monster menaces, and saved the world. Why oppose her now? Please tell us, what is it that you wish to gain? What could the annihilation of the goddess of mana possibly accomplish?
I do not answer to pests like you!
He got away. Hina, I'm sorry.
Delafos was meant to head for the Tomespire. I had it all planned out to the minutest of details, and yet...
Don't look now, but Delafos already woke up the Benevodon of Darkness!
I know this wasn't the plan, but we gotta go to the Passagean Tomespire now.
Please! Wait. Take me with you. Please.
What? Did you think we'd leave you behind?
No, but if you refused, I would stay.
So now you're willing to listen to reason? Did that fight knock some sense into you?
I don't know. Apparently, I know nothing. I have accumulated knowledge from all corners of the world, yet I do not understand this feeling. But I think you are the key.
Thoughts?
It's okay. You can come with us, Aish. You're our friend, right?
Yes. Friend. Thank you.
There you have it, Master Aish.
Dilifos still has enough power to unleash a Benevodon after that? We gotta stop it before the scholars in the archives get hurt! Where to next? Thanks for the pick-me-up!
In the past, when I first attempted to enter the Passagean Tomespire, I found myself overwhelmed by the monsters within. After you arrived, I assumed this was the perfect chance to try again. With the Soul Guard and Alms protecting me, I would be free to search the Spire to my heart's content. I called you friends, not out of feeling, but to gain unfettered access to the knowledge within these walls. I used your kindness. But now that I stand here, on the eve of battle with a Benevodon, I find that I want to prove myself useful. I am not here for books. I am here to help my colleagues. It took me this long to realize it.
Hard to believe that arrogant scholar from before has made such progress.
Arrogant? Come now. I would say discourteous at worst.
I am so glad to see you both getting along. Friends must fight a common foe, not their fellows.
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie, let's leave him to it.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards.
You have some pep in your step, Palomina. Is it about Morley and Aish?
Precisely. I am relieved to see their association take a more amiable turn.
That's amiable? I guess anything is better than where they were at before.
Just what I needed.
Go get it!
To the very end.
This is a pacifier.
Val, allow me to congratulate you on that stirring display of martial aptitude.
You mean against Delaphos? I barely made a scratch. You were a big help, Aish.
Please, I am humbled to have made a difference at all.
Take this! Healing choices! Okay. One more! This was our victory. Incoming! Woohoo!
Torpedo wasn't enough to take down Delaphos.
As expected, a hero of legend can withstand more than most.
He uses his hatred of the goddess to fuel his power. What a sad source of motivation.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. That's far enough. Healing justice. They weren't so tough.
To enjoy taking jabs at others, eh? Like to see people squirm. Is that it?
Squirm? Hardly. I have no firm opinion about purposefully annoying people for the sake of it. Though I do find conversations with Morley particularly entertaining.
Haha! So you are trying to stir up trouble. You shouldn't do that.
Would Delaphos be close to where the Benevodon was sealed?
Hard to say. He might not even be in the archives anymore.
But then, what am I gonna do about my promise to Hina? Gotta keep moving forward either way. Now's not the time to give up. Incoming! 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 Woohoo!
Proceed with this calls for the elemental vessel. Salamando candle.
Far enough!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Incoming! 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 Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's plan our next move. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let me see. Is this? Let's rest up. Woohoo! We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevodon? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival descriptions I've read. See that large stone tablet over there? If I remember correctly, and I do, there was no mention of this being broken.
Maybe the Benevodon broke it after it was set free?
The rooms on the left and right seem to have something to do with this.
As with the entirety of the archives, this Tomespire is governed by the powers of the Elemental of Darkness. Perhaps the vessel may be of some use to us?
Might as well find out. Not like we can find a Benevodon that isn't here. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide, Val.
Woohoo!
You came here on your own, Ish?
Oh no. I never made it this far into the Tomespire. I shudder to think of what might have happened to me if I had.
Don't do anything like this. None of us.
That's far enough! Just what I need.
Oh, spirits! Here!
That's far enough!
Don't let it get away! Resistance!
Easy victory.
This is kinda exciting. A rare item!
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try. Activate! I'm brimming with power! Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming! Yes! Got it!
Intriguing. I should chronicle this encounter.
Please work! Thanks for the pick-me-up! Incoming! Woohoo! Huh?
one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zable Fahr, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom, darkness will return you to the void.
Quite a sinister silhouette. So this is Zable Fahr.
They like to make an entrance.
The Benevodon is sure to be no match for this convoy.
We can't get closer without something to stand on.
The Vessel of Darkness may provide some insight if you use it on the walls and floor.
You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Thanks!
Very good.
You're mine! Good!
Very good.
You're mine! Take this! Looks like the real fight starts now! Can we use any magic? Here, use this! Take! Don't hold back, everyone!
Don't get in! We've almost
Behold! Making out. Use any magic? Take this! Take this! Next! Just what I need. I think it's working! Stick it to him! Feel the breath of mana! Take this! Feel it?
Still won't stay in.
Just what I need for your You're mine! Not so tough now, are you?
Don't let it get away.
Got it.
And there she is.
Heed the call.
You're mine! Behold! Making out. You're mine! Thanks! Take this! You're mine!
The dark abyss grows darker.
Good eye! Use any magic? Take this! Appreciate You're mine! You're mine! Take this! Take this! Now take him down! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Take this! Use any magic? You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Behold!
The dark abyss grows ever.
You're mine! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! You're mine! You're mine! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
My hand.
You're mine! Take this! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! What's going on? You're mine! Not so tough now, are you?
The dark abyss grows ever.
You're mine! Take this! Take it down! Nicely done!
Tenacious one, I see.
Take this! Take this!
Spirits to our side.
That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Silver Dart! You're mine!
The dark abyss grows ever.
You're mine! You're mine! Now don't stop attacking! Take this!
You forced
Silver
my
Dart! I'm only just getting started! You're mine!
spirits to our side.
Take this! Silver Dart! Not so fast!
Get it!
Take this!
We ask for your assistance.
Discover wisdom. Welcome, darkness.
For darkness is the harbinger of erudition.
I can still fight! Feel it? Do you think you can handle this? No holding back!
The dark abyss grows ever.
Take this! Behold! You're mine! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Take this! Take Take this! Get it! You're mine! Take this! Get it! Scratch. You're mine!
Summon the spirits to our side.
Take this!
The dark abyss grows ever.
Calls for the elemental vessel.
You're mine! I'm on it! You're mine! It's immobilized! Nicely done! You're mine!
We may survive this.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. Press your advantage now.
You're mine!
Darkness is the harbinger of erudition.
Just want to see.
The dark abyss grows ever.
You're mine! Behold! You're mine! You're mine! Behold! Thanks! To assist. Take this!
How about we try element of
You're mine! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Don't hold back, everyone! Appreciate it! Good on! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! It's immobilized! Nicely done! You think you can handle this? holding back!
This match calls for the elemental. Silver Dust! This match calls for the elemental.
Take this! You're mine!
Here! We ask for your assistance.
You're mine!
Oh,
Spirit!
This match
You're
calls
mine!
for the elemental vessel. Appreciate it.
Bullseye!
Spirits keep you.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness!
More like the Benevodon of Dumbness.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Alm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Julay, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lograzzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Alm.
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind until the very end.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my Alm.
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved by this cause as some of the other alms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lagrazzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the alms duty through to the end.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon and Delafos at the same time, but still.
We know one thing for sure. If Delphos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Delafos ran off, he said something that sounded like Cerulia. I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name does seem familiar. The personage was a character in a play. The Radiant Playhouse Terratio periodically produces productions of this sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Delafos situation. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more information on our own.
Sounds like Terratio is our next stop then. Maybe we can even meet up with the Alm of Light.
A scholar informed me that the final Alm has not found their way to the capital. It would behoove us to confirm their condition as well.
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll know what's really going on with Delafos and this Cerulia.
Please continue your journey without me for the time being. Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have not exhausted the archive's data on Delafos and the remaining Benevodons yet. There are still ancient texts I want to reference.
Understood. Then let us go our separate ways for a short while. But we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar. May your travels be safe until we meet again.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Bratzo Islet.
Let's plan our next move. Where to next?
That's the stuff. Just feel that sunlight.
It's almost too bright out here after being in the archives for so long.
I hope we learned something about Delafos and Cerulia.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
Wow! It's like a curtain of light!
It's the Aurora.
Right. I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person.
Shiri, who?
None of your business, Jule.
Gee, you were the one who brought him up. Huh?
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Terratio and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delafos and Cerulia has been delayed indefinitely.
Hear that? Delafos and Cerulia. Just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
There appears to be no appointed Alm of Light. Is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
Well, there have been a few issues with our thespians. We don't know why, but the actors aren't in performative condition at the moment.
Does the show have something to do with naming the Alm?
But of course! We performed this special tale for the fairies coming. Over the course of the production, a spotlight will fall on the one to be named the new Alm of Light. If we cannot perform, it could be the end of the island of Lorimar. A tragedy, I tell you.
We cannot turn a blind eye to their plight. Let us ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go. Better check on the performers and see what's the matter. I hope it's nothing serious. Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let me see. Nice! Taking this. Yes! Taking this. Got some syrup. Let's plan our next move. Yes! Got some syrup. Yes! Grizzly! Taking this. Taking this. Got some syrup. Taking this. Kinda exciting. Nice! Got some syrup. Taking this. Kinda exciting. Nice! Yes! Let me see. Nice!
Babu, But da baba doo bum. Da da doo goo da.
Welcome! We've got what you need. Would you like... Thank you! Would you like... Thank you! Would you like... Thank you! Come again!
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again.
Let me see. A rare item! Grizzly!
Welcome. What will it be? Anything else? Thank you very much. Please stop by again.
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this. Yes! Taking this. Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Where to next?
Huh?
Can't be. Telephos?
Why, yes, I will be playing Telephos in this year's show, but please, save the autographs for another time.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
Palomina?
What's this we've been hearing about the actors being unable to perform in their current condition?
Oh, that. You see, I can't remember. I mean, I literally cannot remember what happens in the play! And after so many auditions to land the role!
Why can't you just read the script again? Can't be that hard to memorize your lines.
Would that it were truly so easy, but when I glance at the page, my mind goes blank every time. It wouldn't be so bad if I was the only one afflicted, but oh, the horror! Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be able to put on another play again? If we cannot produce an Alm of Light, how will we ever face the Mana Goddess? We will be ruined!
Okay, calm down. I can't deal with a Delafos lookalike acting so pitiful.
Forgive me. Oh, I need some fresh air.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part and then be faced with these difficulties. How can we help?
It sounds like this development is recent. Maybe it has something to do with the seal on the Benevodon of Light.
It might. Delafos has been going around messing with the Benevodons after all.
Here's an idea. Why not use the Lumina Lantern on these actors and see if the Elemental of Light can counteract the Benevodon's influence?
With Lumina's power, that might be possible. Try it out on one of those artistes over there.
I almost thought we were talking to the real Delafos for a second. Okay, pull it together, Val. You gotta head to the stage and see to that actor. This is kinda exciting. Is this? Taking this.
It's no use. I cannot remember a single line. Should we turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth. I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troupe. I am also playing the lead in our production of Delafos and Cerulean. I think? You are. Don't forget how important you are to the play. My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
You cannot! Do not cast away your career. Val, please, the Lumina Lantern.
Right. We think the power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
A thought just flashed through my head. I remember something about Delafos and Cerulean. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvit's pasture. Mortal was pitted against mortal in a seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvit's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end.
Of course! That was the introduction! Which is all well and good, but I still cannot recall a thing myself. Oh, you must help us! Use your elemental vessel on the other actors and get them to remember their roles! I beg you!
Sure. Where can I find the performers?
They'll be spread out across the island practicing their parts. Find them quickly, please!
The Lumina Lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
What was it again? I was Deilophos' enemy, right? Or was it his ally?
He looks really torn up about forgetting his part. Get out the lantern already!
My, what a bewitching gleam you have there. It touches me deep within my soul.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the lantern.
Eureka! I've got it! I finally remember some of what happens in Deilophos and Cerulean.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play. Deilophos and Cerulean, Act 1. Enter General Deilophos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still going strong. The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Deilophos spots our heroine Cerulean as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since, but even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Deilophos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile. The two manage to escape the battlefield and leave their past behind them. They are the only survivors of that bloody skirmish.
So Deilophos saved Cerulean at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up. Thanks for saving my acting career!
He sacrificed his arm for her. That takes courage.
Did I enter from stage right? Or left? Oh dear, this won't do at all.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
Why are you carrying around a lantern like that? What are you supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
I'll leave the role-playing to the professionals, but you should take a good look either way.
Well, I'll be. It's like the haze is cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my way in the dark.
Why, you're not just saying that, right? How can you be sure?
A fine thing to say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me? Deilophos and Cerulean, Act 2. Deilophos gains mastery of the Mana Sword. Deilophos and Cerulean begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Deilophos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos. This fairy tells him of great Benevodon monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Deilophos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his injured arm is healed and his former strength restored.
Okay. Deilophos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevodons. Got it.
Why am I still here prattling on to you? I have to find the troop leader and let her know I'm ready. Thanks, I guess. Goodbye.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really was a hero back then.
The goddess's heroic... No. The goddess's own... Not that either. What is the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Just some theater enthusiast. In fact, the troop leader asked us to ask you to look at this lantern.
The goddess's hero champion! Slayer of all 8 Benevodons! Oh, that's it! What a load off my mind.
Well, lucky you. Think you're up to performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back. And stay and listen. Delaphos and Cerulia. Act 3. Delaphos' epic journey. At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Delaphos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every Benevodon as it appeared in his path. The road was tough, but Delaphos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Delaphos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone. A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you.
Until that day, I swear I will wait for you.
He traveled the whole world subduing Benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved! They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call. You have my gratitude.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern works so fast.
There is a bright future for this fellowship of actors yet.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
Agreed. Back into the theater we go. We gotta get the troop leader to remember her part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina lantern one more time.
If it isn't the alms! Thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Oh, this is terrible! Horrifying!
What? Did something happen to our leader?
No, not her! Look at the sky! What is to become of us all?
Huh? Oh, no! What's going on?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take cover here. We'll check it out.
I'll come with you. The show cannot go on without our troop leader. I have to find her.
Stick close to us and don't go looking for trouble.
No, not the sky. It was so pretty before.
Let's...
Wait a second. Aish? What are you doing here?
My investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished. Did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendel. The Temple of Wendel, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth, In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendel.
Informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes, as Julie has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures. Always trust your roots.
Benevodon of Light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Deilophos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Deilophos and Cerulia. But his Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to be found.
I did notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing wandering off in that direction earlier.
Oh dear. Where could she have been going?
We should go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that man for Deilophos himself. A brilliant costume, that.
Yeah, he got me too. It's a bit of a shock at first.
Dear Deilophos, my heart is forever with you. I will wait for you always.
What did she say? I couldn't make it out. Maybe she's rehearsing?
Beloved Deilophos, champion of the goddess and hero to the people. Do not bother with me. I am fine.
She doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts. Dear Deilo, forgive them. Be at peace. Be a beacon of hope, my hero.
This reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
Deilo, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of sorrow. I will sacrifice my arm, my battalion, anything to save you.
Deilo, I will wait for always.
Huh? What are you doing?
You were not in your right mind. I only meant to stop you.
Why am I here, of all places?
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No, it was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Hang on. Let's try the Lumina Lantern.
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends. The cause of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevodon of Light, appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel stays the effects somewhat.
Light, like the moon, has power over the mind. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back to normal.
Sounds like our only option is to stop the Benevodon then.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
How noble. So you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendel.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful.
Wendel, huh? Here we are. This place has been here since the time of Fahr, right? The decor does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Honestly, Sproutlings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind. But now I wonder what people hope to gain by coming to places like this. I never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
You've grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
A change of heart isn't a bad thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
So you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old, our travels have brought us to this temple.
Okay, that's enough self-reflection. We have a Benevodon to defeat.
Right. We have a duty to the actors and to the future Alm of Light.
Odd that Aish had no interest in observing the Benevodon.
I think he was preoccupied with the actors and what happened to them.
I see. A stranger phenomenon superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
Help us out! If I turn it like this...
Aha! The key is reflecting the light, so we can move forward.
This is hard. Well, you do it.
Sure. Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel. Got some syrup. Taking this. Watch your step here. You're mine!
That's the last.
Got it!
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
I failed. I wasn't by her side.
Huh? That voice. Can no one else hear it? Looks like we've been teleported. Grizzly! Resonate! If I turn it like this...
I should never have gone. I would never have left her side had I known.
Wait, there it is again. Is that voice? Just what I need. Just what I need. Get ready for one more!
You're not getting away!
Next!
I'll cover you!
Nowhere to hide.
Buckle up!
You're mine! Take
You're
this!
not getting away!
How about we
Think you can handle this? Go another round.
Got some syrup. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Got some syrup.
Val, is something wrong? Stopping suddenly and looking around at nothing. I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine. Grant me power! Looks like we've been teleported. I'm brimming with power! I feel like I can take anything on. Delphos had to travel the whole world to defeat the Benevodons.
All 8 by himself? I can't imagine this time.
One more!
Get ready!
Give him away!
Buckle up.
Take this!
That's the last.
Take this! A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Please work. Looks like we've been teleported. The gloves are off. Just what I need. Sparta! You're mine! Take this! Sparta!
Keep them coming.
You're mine!
That's the last.
Take this!
You're not giving away.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Did the spirit realm look like this, Julie?
The spirit realm looked more like Vertius, actually. But there were stone structures like this, too. Brings back memories.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Just what I need! Get ready!
Fuck It's useless, Tura. Just one more. Useless, Tura.
Oh, we might get some use out of this.
did the trick. Grizzly! Yes! Okay, that did the trick. Time to shine! I'm brimming with power. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Let's rest up.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance,